Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Hello and welcome to an NCTV45, our news segment. It's entitled Your Health. And we're going to concentrate on Sharon Regional Medical Center, a Stewart Family Hospital, and I'd like to thank them for their updates. Now, let's get to your health. On September 5th, Sharon Regional Medical Center, together with Sharon Regional Medical staff, hosted a luncheon with local police. And that occurred on Thursday, September 6th at noon. The Sharon Regional Medical Center, to promote the Stop the Bleed National Awareness Campaign and call to action, and train and equip and empower individuals to help in bleeding emergencies before medical professionals arrive. Sharon Regional and the Sharon Regional staff have teamed up to purchase a total of 300 tourniquets to donate to each of the 23 police departments and their officers, in addition to training, educating, and basic stop the bleeding techniques. Now, the hospital and medical staff shared nearly $22,000 was the purchase price for the tourniquets that will be donated. Now, we're going to take this pause and we'll be right back with more NCTV45's Your Health. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Welcome back. Now we're talking about the tourniquets that were provided by Sharon Regional and to stop the bleeding and create awareness. They went on to say that our medical center and physicians, allied health practitioners on the medical staff at Sharon Regional, very pleased to be able to offer life-saving equipment to our police officers and effectively arm them with the tools and training in the event of a trauma situation. This was stated by Joseph Hogar, president of Sharon Regional Medical Center. He continued, "We know that the police officers are often among the first to arrive at the trauma scene, and have them properly armed and trained will have a direct impact on the outcomes related to treating those with trauma injuries." Now, according to the Department of Homeland Security, the program was initiated to promote simple actions that can be taken immediately after a trauma to limit the loss of life. No matter how rapid the arrival of the professional emergency responders, bystanders are always the first on the scene. A person who is bleeding can die from blood loss within 5 minutes. Therefore, it is important to quickly stop the loss of blood with those nearest to someone with life-threatening injuries are also best positioned to provide first care. Those first on the scene, such as police officers, may be able to save a life by taking a simple action after the trauma. These include applying pressure, applying dressing, and press applied tourniquets. More than a dozen area police forces will be in attendance or were in attendance at the luncheon, where the tourniquets will be presented to the police departments. In addition, the officers will receive information on the Stop the Bleeding training and education in the use of the tourniquets. Now, this was a great campaign, and you can visit the website, and I'm going to give you this. It is dhs.gov/stopthebleeding hashtag. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we get back, a whole lot more on your health. Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, invites you to Washington Center Physical Therapy. Professional physical therapist services since 1987. Call 724-654-2444. Proud sponsors of this program. Welcome back. Now, in addition to that program, I want to remind you that Sharon Regional's Women Care Center has prepared childbirth classes. Now, the next set of classes, this one ending the 27th of September, the next set of classes will begin on October 4th and will be the 4th, the 11th, and the 18th. Now, all sessions are held on Thursday evenings from 6 to 8:30 at Sharon Regional Diagnostic and Imaging Center, located at 2435 Garden Way in Hermitage. The remaining 2018 class schedule will include classes in October, November, and December. The cost of the series is $25 for the 5-week session. Also, moms-to-be with current medical assistance cards may attend at no charge. Call 724-983-5932 for more information. And keep in mind that Sharon Regional Medical Center is a community healthcare provider, a 220 licensed acute care hospital with 19 satellite centers throughout the region. As a joint commission accredited hospital, Sharon Regional proudly offers specialized services including heart and vascular institute, emergency heart attack, stroke treatment, cancer care, orthopedics, sports medicine, minimal invasive surgery, bariatric surgery, emergency care, a breast care center, and a family birth center now designed as a Highmark Blue Distinction Center for maternity care. Okay. For more information, visit www.sharonregionalmedical.org. Remember, they are a Stewart Healthcare. Stewart Healthcare is the largest private hospital operator in the United States and is a physician-led healthcare service organization committed to providing the highest quality care in communities where patients live. Headquartered in Boston, Mass., Stewart operates 39 community hospitals in the United States and the country of Malta that regularly receive top awards for quality and safety. The company employs approximately 40,000 healthcare professionals. The Stewart network includes more than 25 urgent care centers, 42 provide skilled nursing facilities, substantial behavioral health services, over 7,300 beds under management, and approximately 1.5 million full risk covered lives throughout the company's managed care and health insurance services. The total number of planned lives within Stewart's integrated care network is projected to reach 3 million in 2018. Now, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to NCTV45's Your Health segment. And you make sure you tune in and watch us. We're available anytime on your time. Thanks, and have a healthy day.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, invites you to Washington Center Physical Therapy. Professional physical therapist services since 1987. Call 724-654-2444. Proud sponsors of this program.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner as we enter the last week of baseball. And the Buccos at home taking on the Brewers, while the Indians, they're at home taking on the Red Sox. Now, elsewhere, you got the Cubs and the White Sox playing out in Chicago, the Orioles and the Yankees, the Mets and the Nationals, the Royals taking on the Tigers, and the Padres, they're taking on the Dodgers, while the Rays have the Blue Jays. The Reds are at the Marlins, the Phillies at the Braves, the Mariners at the Rangers, and the Angels at the Astros. The Giants take on the Cardinals, Rockies at the Diamondbacks, and the Twins, they're taking on the Athletics. Now let's go to NCAA football this weekend. Well, your Friday games, Penn State and Illinois, and Washington State and USC. Those are the two that are really up there. Saturday, you can catch Notre Dame at Wake Forest. And Pitt, they're taking on North Carolina. Now, here's something to keep in mind. Matchups that are going to be good with big-name schools: Minnesota and Maryland, Nebraska and Michigan, Boston College and Purdue, Ohio and Cincinnati, and that'll be a big rivalry, Navy and SMU, and let's not forget your Duquesne Dukes. They're going out and taking on Hawaii. Now, you're probably wondering, and I'm getting choked up just wondering, where are your Steelers going to be? Well, here we go, and let me get us to the right place. You know, the Steelers, who are 0-1-1, will take and they actually have them in last place. They'll be taking on the Buccaneers down in Florida. They'll come home for the Ravens and then the Falcons. So Steelers need to get a win. The Buccaneers is no better place to get it. And in case you're a Cleveland fan, on watch for that first win. Cleveland takes on the Jets. So I wanted to give you what's going on in football all over the weekend. Get some great food from Cedars and enjoy. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we're going to take this break. Have a timeout. We'll be right back.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Hello, and NewsWatch, keeping you informed. There's been updates to the Pennsylvania Uniform Construction Code, and this will take effect October 1st. Most comprehensive building codes updates for commercial and residential construction since 2009. The Department of Labor and Industry announced today that the Pennsylvania Independent Regulatory Review Commission, and there's a lot of initials there, IRRC, recently approved the adoption of an updated regulation for Uniform Construction Code, making the first time the majority of building codes for both commercial and residential construction that have been updated since 2009. It's been nearly a decade since there's been a major adoption for more current codes, a change that is expected to have a positive impact on both commercial and residential projects in the Commonwealth, said Labor and Secretary Jerry Lowski. I'd like to thank the builders and building and construction code officials, stakeholders, and Pennsylvania residents whose invaluable insight and expertise was the cornerstone of this effort to streamline and modernize the UCC codes. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we return, a whole bunch more waiting for you on your favorite NewsWatch. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 How's your Sunday looking? Well, as you look at radar, things clear. So your Sunday shapes up to be like this. Mostly sunny, a high of 71. Now Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low of 56. Monday, there's a chance of showers, but nothing to write home about. Partly sunny, high of 69, chance of rain is 40%. Now Monday night, that bumps up to 50% as you're watching your Monday Night Football. Mostly cloudy, a low of 59. And Tuesday, the showers hang around. Mostly cloudy, 76, chance of rain, 40%. Tuesday night, showers mainly after 10, mostly cloudy, a low of 62. The chance of rain is 70%. And then Wednesday, mostly cloudy, a high of 70. Chance of rain, 50%. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 51. And then Thursday, out pops the sun with a sunny high of 70. Your Friday, partly cloudy, 71. And then clouds will build in for next weekend, with Saturday being cloudy and 70, and Sunday cloudy and 70 also. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to go to these sponsors who keep their sunshine coming right to you. We'll be back right after.
Standing by.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it here for... Remember, tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.